Go ahead. Mateya, present thyself.
Mateya Bamba Yamin, Banya Shala.
Mateya Bamba Yamin, Banya Shala.
Yahba Shim Yahba Shabba.
Yahba Shim Yahba Shabba. Hey, get that top up real quick. And then come up. Yep.
Yasharala.
All right. One more time.
All right, Imagine, which means to stand. Wopan Yakodom, which means to turn and face the east. All right, repeat after me. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanahu, Shabbat Shemayim, Kadash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Lakufka, La'a, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Tanana, Come, Ka, you won't, Wasalakina, Kabawafina, Wasalakina, Kabawafina, Wala'a, Tabayayana, Manasai one, Bo, Habashayana, my young, Ra, Kayuk, Laka, Kamalakwa, Waha'ala, Hatapara, Labalanyu,
Amen. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come.
will be done
In
earth, as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the glory.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. Say the Kak in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashemi Yahushua, Babakasho, Thundernaw, Kak, La Ba'a, Kamakala, Kamadawa, Kak, Latahar, Hamatazaraya, Kak, Lahaki, Mafia, Kak, Arakawa, Tama'ala, Lagarushan, Bahashemi Yahushua,
Wadaman, Yahweh, in the name of
Yahushua,
please give us the power to heal,
all
manner of sickness,
all manner of sickness,
all manner of disease,
the power to
cleanse the lepers,
the power to cleanse the lepers,
power to raise the dead,
power
against unclean spirits,
to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Gonna say, bless Israel, Yahweh, Bahashemi Yahushua, Barak Lanawa, Bayasha'ala, Wahabaya, Saparia, Barak, Rapah, Magun, Bahashemi Yahushua, Wadaman,
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless us, and Israel, in school, bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it.
So be it. Gonna say Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahoya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Azoria, Ma'an, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Ayatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawum, Shamarka, Ana, La'a, Yanawum, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tizalka, Al-Yah, Yaminka, Yawamum, Hashamash, La'a, Yakayaka, Wayarak, Wala Yahweh, Yashamarka, Bakal Ra, Yashamar, After Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'atka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'itha, Wa'ida Balam,
I will lift my eyes to the hills.
I will lift my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahanna.
My help comes from Yahanna,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and
Do
earth.
not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Do not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth
will not
thee
slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth Israel,
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall
From
preserve
all
thee
evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
And
out
thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in.
this time forth.
From this time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. We'll say Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Al-Damaya Lakah.
Al-Damaya Lakah.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
Al. Ka-Yahanna.
Yahanna.
Wa-Yabika.
Wa-Yabika.
Yahma Yawan.
Yahma Yawan.
Mashanayaka.
Mashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imka.
Ya'ara Yomwa.
Ya'ara Yomwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wa-Yathaya Aitas Awad.
Wa-Yathaya Aitas Awad.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakal.
Yazakal.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Aiwa.
Aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Daba Aitas Awad.
Aitas Awad.
La.
La.
Yakabwa.
Yakabwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Warya.
Warya.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Al-Wam.
Oyashama Alia.
Wa-Yashma
Abba Abba.
Al-Wam.
Wahagori.
Wahagori.
Gabo.
Gabo.
Waimawan.
Waimawan.
Waimalak.
Waimalak.
Palasha.
Palasha.
Am-Yashabi.
Am-Yashabi.
Tazawur.
Tazawur.
Gamashawu.
Gamashawu.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aiman.
Aiman.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zorwa.
Zorwa.
Labanyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kayabian.
Yab.
Wanakol.
Wanakol.
Yashwan.
Yashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ma'ayanda Aura.
Ma'ayanda Aura.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adamah.
La'adamah.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Nadiyamuwa.
Nadiyamuwa.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Bak.
Because of Bak.
Because of Zalmanah.
Because of Zalmanah.
Kamasaya Kamwa.
Kamasaya Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Naya Rashad.
Naya Rashad.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Gagala.
Gagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Napanya Rakah.
Lapanya Rakah.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'aya Ra'ira.
Taba'aya Ra'ira.
Wakahalaba.
Wakahalaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Haryum.
Haryum.
Khan.
Khan.
Tawadatma.
Tawadatma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Basa Vapathka.
What's so Pafka?
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Punyaham.
Punyaham.
Kuala One.
Kuala One.
Wayabakwash.
Wayabakwash.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayaba'awa.
Wayaba'awa.
Aja'ai.
Aja'ai.
Wayakapar.
Wayapar.
Wayabadu.
Wayabadu.
Wayada'ai.
Wayada'ai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Ka'aratazah.
Al-Ka'aratazah.
Wadaman.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O
O Yahweh. For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come,
let us cut them
and let us cut them off
from
being a nation, that the name of Israel maybe no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against the tabernacles of Edom, and the Israelites of Moab, and the Hagarim, Baal-Am, and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur
is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As
to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the book of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like a red.
Make the nobles like a red.
Like the
Ed. Yea.
All their princes. As Zabah.
And as Amun, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. All my power. Make them like a wheel. As a stubble before the wind. And as a fire burneth the wood. And as a flame sets the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let it be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let it be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, are the most high over all the earth. So be it. We're going to say blessed in Hebrew. I'm still like we're blessed in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahaya. Wa Tazabayah. Ala Wap Yahanna. Ha Ala Wapim. Hasa Runyam. Hakwata Ziyanyam. Hakali Yanyam. Wak Wathian. Yahweh. Wa Hashem Yahushai.
Wadaman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushai.
And Yahushai.
Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yahanna.
Commander General General.
The captains,
the
officers,
troopers,
and assistants,
and assistants.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. So which was the term? It's like Yeshua, which means to be seated.
prepare your shopping, which means to be seated. All right. We're gonna go over what we went over last week. It's like if you can get the source.
Sabbath.
First, we're gonna get into Hebrew. We're gonna start off on Genesis chapter. Where we at? Genesis chapter 31, 32 through 38. Okay. Get this. Genesis chapter 31, verse 32 in the Hebrew. I'm Ashar. The Mataza'ah, Ath, Alahayaka, La'ah, Yaka, Ya, Nagad, Akayanwa, Hakan, Laka, Maha, Imadya, Wa, Hoka, Laka, Wala'ah, Ya, Yada'ai, Ya'aiqua, Kaya, Rahal, Gana, Bathum, verse 33, Waya Ba'a, Laban, Ba'ahal, Ya'aiqab, Waba Ahal, La'a, Waba Ahal, Shathya, Amahath, Wala'a, Mataza'a, Wa Mataza'a, Ma'ahal, La'a, Waya Ba'a, Bahal, Rahal, verse 34, Wa Rahal, Lakwa, Ha, Ath, Hatharapyam, Watha Shamum, Bakar, Hagamal, Watha Shab, Al Yahum, Waya Mashash, Laban, Ath, Kal, Ha'a, Hal, Wala'ah, Mataza'ah, verse 35, Watha Amar, Al, Abaya, Al, Yachar, Ba'ayanya, Adanya, Kaya, Wala'ah, Wakal, Lakwawam, Mapanyaka, Kaya, Darak, Nasha Yum, Laya, Waya Kapash, Wala'ah, Mataza'ah, Ath, Hatha Rapyam, verse 36. Waya Har, Laya Iqab, Waya Rab, Balaban, Waya Ain, Ya Iqab, Waya Amar, Lalban, Maha, Shapa Aya, Maha, Ha Tasa Slaki, Kata Athia, Kaya, Dala Quath, Acharya, verse 37, Kaya, Mashashtha, Ath, Kal Ya, Maha, Mataza Ath, Makal, Kal Ya, Batha Slaki, Baya Thak, Shayam, Kaha, Nagad, Akya, Wa Ayaka, Waya Wa Kayakwa, Bunya, Shun Yanwa, verse 38, Zaha, Aishariam, Shana, Nakia, Imaka, Rahal Yaka, Wa Izayak, La'a, Shakalwa, Wa'a Yalya, Taza Anak, La'a, Akalathya. That's it. All right, we're going to get that in English. Genesis 31, verse 32 through 38.
Come. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 31, verse 32. With whosoever thou findest thy God, let him not live before our brethren. Discern thou what is thine with me, and take it to thee. For Jacob knew not that Rachel had stolen them. And Laban went to Jacob's tent, and into Leah's tent, and into the two maidservants' tent, but he found them not. Then went he out of Leah's tent and entered into Rachel's tent. Verse 34. Now Rachel had taken the images and put them in a camel's furniture and sat upon them.
Mm-hmm.
And Laban searched all the tent, but found them not.
Mm-hmm.
And she said to her father, let it not displease my lord that I cannot rise up before thee, for the custom of women is upon me. And he searched but found not the images.
So if to paint a picture, he found Leah Rachel.
This was Rachel.
Rachel took some images. And from her father, and she took some images, right? And she hid it in this furniture. So she's sitting on it. So her father's searching all over the place and he can't find it. Right? It's right up under his nose. Is in that piece of furniture that she's sitting on. However, because she says, I'm is a custom of women that's upon me, I can't rise. If you know anything about our laws, any woman who is on her monthly, anything she touches is that thing is unclean for a time period. So she's sitting on it on the treasure, which means if she's sitting on it, he can't touch it. So she's hiding it from him by by sitting on it. And here we call that yikwabbing it. You know what I'm saying? So she's getting away with it, right? Keep reading.
On verse 36. And Jacob was wroth and charged with Laban. And Jacob answered and said to Laban, what is my trespass? What is my sin that thou hast so hotly pursued after me? Verse 37. Whereas thou hast searched all my stuff, what hast thou found of all thy household stuff? Set it here before my brethren and thy brethren, that they may judge betwixt us both. Verse 38. This 20 years have I been with thee. Thy ewes and thy she-goats have not cast their young, and the rams of thy flock have I not eaten.
Mosaic Christ. All right, we're gonna get this next one. Genesis 31, 39 through 45. You weren't lying, bro. I guess you were. You're priest and prophet. Salakia. 31 and 39. Tarapa La'a. Haba Afia.
I know you're talking about.
Alyaka. Anakia. Acha Tana. Mayadya. Thaba Kwa Shana. Gana Bathia. Yawam. Waga Nabathia. La Yala. Verse 40. Ha Yayathia. By Yawam. Aka Lunya. Harab. Wakwa Rak. Bala Yala. Watha Dad. Nasha Slaket. Shanathia. Ma'ayanya. Verse 41. Zaha Laya. Aisharyam. Shana. Babab Yaf. Babab Yathaka. Ibadathiaka. Arabai. Aishara. Shana. Bashafia. Banathiaka. Wa Shash. Shunyam. Bataza Anak. Watha Chapal. Ath. Masha Karathia. Asharath. Manayam. Verse 42. La ya. Alahaya. Abba. Slakya. Abaya. Alahaya. Abraham. Wapakad. Yataza Hak. Haya. Laya. Kaya. Aitha. Raya. Kwam. Shalak. Thunya. Ath. Aina. Yaya. Wa'ath. Yaga Ya'ai. Kapaya. Ra'a. Alahayam. Waya. Wa Kach. Amash. Verse 43. Waya Ain. Laban. Waya Mar. Al. Ya. Iquab. Haba. It's like it. Habunwath. Banathia. Waha Bunyam. Bunya. Waha Taza'an. Taza'anya. Wakal, Ashar, Atha, Ra'ah, Laya, Hawa'ah, La, it's like it, Walla, Banathia, Maha, Aisha, La, Allah, Hayawam, Al, it's like it, Awa, Labanyahan, Ashar, Yaladwa, verse 44, Wa Aitha, Laka, Naka, Ratha, Bara, Yath, Ana, Wa'atha, Wahaya, La'id, Bayana, Waba, Nayak. Take over. Right.
Verse 45. Wayakak. Ya'ai Abun. Rayama. Matazaba. Verse. Oh, that's it right there. That's it. All right, we're going to take it over to English.
Come on, God. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 31, verse 39.
Go ahead.
That which was torn of beast, I brought not unto thee. I bear the loss of it. Of my hand didst thou require it, whether stolen by day or stolen by night. Thus I was in the day the drought consumed me, and the frost by night, and my sleep departed from my eyes. Verse 41. Thus have I been 20 years in thy house. I served thee 14 years for thy 2 daughters, and 6 years for thy cattle. And thou hast changed my wages 10 times, except the God of my father, and so like it, the God of my father, the God of Abraham, and the fear of Isaac, had been with me. Surely thou hadst sent me away now empty. God has seen my affliction and thy labor of my hands, and rebuked thee yesternight. Verse 34, Salak, verse 43. And Laban answered and said unto Jacob, these daughters are my daughters, and these children are my children, and these cattle are my cattle, and all that thou seest is mine. And what can I do this day unto these my daughters, or unto their children, which they have been born? Verse 44. Now therefore come thou, let us make a covenant. Let us make a covenant, I and thou, and let it be for a witness between me and thee. Verse 45. And Jacob took a stone and set it up for a pillar.
All right, we're going to get the next one, Genesis 31, 46 through 45. You got 46. Verse 46. Waya Amar, Ya Iquab, La'akyawa, Laquatwa, Bunyam, Waya Quahawa, Bunyam, Waya Aishawa, Gal, Waya Akawa, Sham, Al, Hagal. Verse 47. Waya Quara'a, Lawa, Laban, Yagar, Shahada, Watha'a, Waya Iquab, Quara'a, Lawa, La Sakya, Gala Ide. Verse 48. Waya Mar, Laban, Hagal, Hazah, Ide, Bunyam, Sakya, Bayanya, Wa Bayanaka, Hayawam, Al, Khan, Quara'a, Shamwa, Gala Ide. Verse 49. Waha Matazapa, Ashar, Amar, Yatazap, Yahweh, Bayanya, Wa Bayanka, Kaya, Kaslaka, Nasa Thar, Ayash, Mara Hawa. Verse 50. Tha'ina, Ath, Banathia, Wa'am, Thaqua Ka, Nasham, Isle, Banathia, Ayan, Ayash, Manawa, Ra'ah, Alahayam, Ide, Bayanwa, it's like a Bayanya, Waba Yanka. Verse 51. Wayamar, Laban, Laya Iquab, Hana, Hagal, yeah, Hazah, Waha Na, Mata, Hama Tazaba, Ashar, Yara, Yafya, Bayanya, Wa Bayanka. Verse 52, Id, Haga, Hazah, Wa Ida, Hama Tazaba, Am, Anya, La'a, I Bar, Ala Alyaka, Af, Hagal, Hazah, Wa'am, Atha, La'a, Thai Bar, Alya, Ath, Hagal, Hazah, Wa'ath, Hamatazaba, Haza'ath, Lara'ai. All right. We're going to get the same passage in English, Genesis 31, 46 through 52. And the reason why we're doing this a little bit earlier is because we're about to make a trip going out to Ocean City.
That's right.
Okay.
Going to blaze in Ocean City. So we're going to have to get out there. But the work of the Lord still has to get done.
Uh-huh.
This is the reason why we're getting out here just a little bit earlier. Right? All right, keep going.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 31, verse 46. And Jacob said unto his brethren, gather stones. And they took stones and made a heap, and they did eat there upon the heap. And Laban called it Jagar Shahudath, but Jacob called it Galeed. Verse 48. And Laban said, this heap is a witness between me and thee this day. Therefore was the name of it called Galeed. And Mizpah, for he said, the Lord watch between me and thee when we are absent one from another. Verse 50. If thou shalt afflict my daughters, or if thou shalt take other wives beside my daughters, no man is with us. See, God is witness betwixt me and thee. Verse 51. And Laban said to Jacob, behold this heap, and behold this pillar, which I have cast betwixt me and thee. Verse 52. This heap be witness, and this pillar be witness, that I will not pass over this heap to thee, and that thou shalt not pass over this heap and this pillar unto me for harm.
Most High in Christ. I'm going to get Genesis 31, 53 through 55, and then 32, 1 through 4. Genesis 31 and 53. Alahaya. Abraham. Wa Lahaya. Nachawar. Yasha Patwa. Bayanyanwa. Alahaya. Abba Yaham. Waya Shabai. Yaikwab. Ba Pakad. Abyawa. Yataza Hak. Verse 54. Waya Zabak, Yaikwab, Zabak, Bahar, Waya Kwara'a, La'akiwa, La Akal, Lakam, Waya Akalwa, Lakam, Waya Layanwa, Bahar. Genesis, Salakia.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah.
32, 1 through 4.
32 and 1. Okay. That's crazy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis 32 and 1. Waya Shakam, Laban, Babab Quar, Waya Nashak, Labanyawa, Wala Bun Wathyawa, Waya Bakar, Waya Barak, Athaham, Waya Lak, Waya Shab, Laban, Lama Kwamwa, verse 2, Waya Iquab, Halak, Lada Rakwa, Waya Pagaiwa, Bawa, Malaakia, Alahayam, verse 3, Waya Mar, Yaiquab, Ka'ashar, Ra'am, Maka Na, Alahayam, Zaha, Waya Kwara'a, Sham, Hama Kwawam, Haha Wa'a, Maka Machanyam, on the 4. Verse 4. Waya Shalak, Ya I.Q.A.B. Malaakim, Lapunyawa, Al, Aishawa, Akiwa, Ra'ataza, Sha'ayar, Shada, Adawam. All right. We're going to read that in English. Genesis 31, 53 to 55, and then 32, 1 through 4.
Come on. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 31, verse 53. Now, the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor, the God of their father, judged betwixt us. And Jacob sware by the fear of his father Isaac. Then Jacob offered sacrifice upon the mount and called his brethren to eat bread. And they did eat bread and tarried all night in the mount. Verse 55. And early in the morning, Laban rose up and kissed his son and his daughters and blessed them. And Laban departed and returned unto his place. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 1. And Jacob went on his way, and the angels of God met him. And when Jacob saw them, he said, This is God's host.
This is God's army.
This is God's host.
Yeah. Host means army, right? Don't let this Christian church, get this twisted up. So, let's keep reading.
Come on. And he called the name of the place Mahanaim. Verse 3. And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau, his brother, unto the land of Seir, the country of Edom. Verse 4. And he commanded them, saying, Thus shall ye speak unto my lord Esau, thy servant Jacob saith thus, I have sojourned with Laban and stayed there until now.
Most High in Christ. I'm gonna get Genesis 35, 5 through 11. This is verse 5. Waya tazawa, a thumb, la amar, kaha, marwan, la adunya, la aishawa, kaha, amar, ibadak, ya I.Q.A.B. I'm Laban, ga Raphia, wa achar aitha. Verse 6. Wa Yahaya, la ya, shawar, wacham war, taza'an, wa ibad, washa paka, wa shalaka, laha gayad, la adunya, la mataza'a khan, ba'ai yanyaka. Verse 7. Waya shabwa, hama la'akam, slakin, ha mala akyam, al ya I.Q.A.B. la amar, ba'anwa, al ak yaka, la'a aishawa, wagam halak, lakwa ra'aka, wa rabbi, ma awath, ayash, I'm a wa. Verse 8. Waya ya ra'a, ya I.Q.A.B. ma'ad, waya tazar, lawa, waya kataza, ath, ha'im, ashar, athwa, wa'ath, hataza'an, wa'ath, haba quar, waha gamal yam, lashanya, makan wath. Verse 9. Waya mar am, yaba wa'a, aishawa, al, hama khana, ha achath, waha kahawa, wahaya, wahaya, hama khana, hana sha'ar, lapal yata. Verse 10. Wayamar ya I.Q.A.B. alahaya, abiya, abraham, wa alahaya, abiya, taza hakwa, Yahweh, ha amar, la alya, shawab, la ratazak, wala walam, wala Dathka. Wa'ayat Yaba. Imaka. Verse 11. Quatanathia. Makal. Haka Sadyam. Makal. Ha'amath. Ashar. Ishayath. Ath. Ibadak. Kaya. Bama Qualia. Ibarathia. Ath. Haya Redun. Hazah. Wa'itha. Haya Yathia. La Shunya. Maha Nawath. We're going to read that in English. Genesis 32, 5 through 11.
Come on, this book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 5. And I have oxen and asses, flocks and men servants and women servants, and I have sent to tell my Lord that I may find grace in thy sight.
So he's going back home, and he knows Esau still wants to do him harm. He wants to do him in. So he's telling him, he sent some messengers up, and he's saying, hey, look, I got this for you. I got men servants, I got asses, I got oxen, I got all this stuff right here. All right, keep going.
Come on. And men servants and the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, we came to thy brother Esau, and also he cometh to meet thee, and 400 men with him.
Don't nobody come with 400 men unless they, they preparing for war. You know what I'm saying? They preparing for someone to fall, right? Or someone to get fell on. Keep going.
Come. Verse 7. Then Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people that was with him, and the flocks and herds, and the camels into 2 bands, and said, if Esau come to the one company and smite it, then the other company which is left shall escape. And Jacob said, O God, before the father of Abraham, and Jacob said, O God of my father Abraham, and God of my father Isaac, the Lord which saidest unto me, return unto thy country and to thy kindred, and I will deal well with thee.
So he's saying, look, you told me to come back here. This nigga still trying to kill me. Mm-hmm. So this goes to show you whenever you win a bind, you should always turn back to your power. Always.
Come.
Keep going.
Verse 10. I am not worthy of the least of all the mercies and of all the truth which thou hast shewed unto thy servant. For with my staff I passed over this Jordan, and now I am become 2 bands. Verse 11. Deliver me, I pray thee, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau, for I fear him, lest he will come and smite me, and the mother with the children.
Most High in Christ. All right, well, I'm going to continue on. Genesis 32, 12 through 18. Verse 12. Hataza Yelanya Na'a Mayad. Akya Mayad. Aisha Wa Kaya Yara'a Anakya Athwa Pan Yaba Wa'a Waha Kanya Al Bunyam. Verse 13. Watha Amarath. Yata, it's like Hayatab, Ayat Yab, Imak, Washa Mathia, Ath, Zara'ika, Kacha Wal, Hayam, Ashar La'a, Yesapar, Marab. Verse 14, Wayalan, Sham, Bala Yala, Hahawa'a, Waya Kwa, Mana, Haba'a Bayadwa Manacha La'aishawa Akiwa. Verse 15. Isayam Ma'athiam Watha Yasham Aishariam Rahalyam Ma'athiam Yalyam Aishariam. Verse 16. Gamalyam Mayan Yakwa Wath Wabunyaham, Shalasham, Mush Slake, Shaparwath, Arabian, Wa Paraphim, Aishara, the Nath, Aisharya, Aisharyam, Waya I Slake, Wa Yarum, Aishara, verse 17, Waya Thun, Bayad, Ibadyawa, Idar, Labadwa, Wayamar, Al, Ibadyawa, Ibarwa, Lapunya, Wara Wak, Lesha Yumwa, Bayan, Idar, Wa Bayan, Idar, verse 18, Waya Tizawa, Ath, Hara Ashwan, La Mar Kaya, Ya Yapa Gashak, Aishawa, Akya, Wa Sha'alak, Lamar, Lamya, Atha, Wa Ana, Thalak, Walamya, Alia, Lapunyaka. Get that lighter, Barbershop. Wow. All right, we're going to get this in English. Genesis 32, 12 through 18.
Oh God, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 12. And thou saidest, I will surely do thee good, and make thy seed as the sand of the sea, which cannot be numbered for multitude. And he lodged there that same night, and took of that which came to his hand, and present for Esau his brother. Verse 14, 200 she goats, and 20 he goats, 200 ewes, and 20 rams, 30 milk 30 milch camels with their colts, 40 kine, and 10 bulls, 20 she asses, and 10 fowls. Verse 16, and he delivered them unto the hand of his servants, every drove by themselves, and said unto his servant, pass over before me, and put a space betwixt droves and drove.
So he's saying, he's giving them all this stuff, and he's saying, put some space between everything that that he just read. He put some space into it. Why? Because it's showing an effect. Like here's something, and then a time later here's something, and then time later here's something. So it just keeps going on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? Just give it that effect. Right? Okay. Keep going.
Verse 17, and he commanded the foremost, saying, when Esau my brother meeteth thee, and asketh thee, saying, whose art thou, and whither goest thou, and whose are these before thee? Verse 18, then thou shalt say, they be thy servant Jacob's. It is a present sent unto my lord Esau, and behold, also he is behind us.
Most high Christ. Get this last one, Genesis 32, 19 through 25. Verse 19. What Marath la'ai badak leah aikwa manaha wa hawa slake hawa shala waka. So like la adanya la aishawa wahana gum hawa akaryanwa. Verse 20. Waya tizawa gum ath ha hashanya gum ath hasha layasha gum ath kal haha lakyam akarya ha'ai daryam la amar ka dabar haza thada barawan al aishawa bama taza akam athwa. Verse 21. Wa mar thum gum hana ibadak ya iquab akaryan wa. Kaya, Amar, Aka, Pora, Punyawa, Bama, Naka, Haha, La Kath, La Panya, Wa Akarya, Khan, Ara, Punyawa, what? It's like our Awalya, Yesha'a, Panya, verse 22. Watha I bar, Hama Nakha, Al, Punyawa, Waha, Wa'a, La'a, Sakya, Lana, Baal, Yala, Haha Wa'a, Bama Khana, verse 23. Waya Kwam, Bala Yala, Hawa'a, Waya Kwacha, Ath, Shathya, Nasha, Nasha, Yawa, Wa'ath, Shathya, Shapa, Thak, Sakya, Shapa, Kathyawa, Wa'ath, Akkad, Ishar, Yalad Yawa, Waya, Ibar, Ath, Ma'aibar, Yabakwa. Verse 24. Waya Chacham. Waya Ibaram. Ath. Hanachal. Waya Ibar. Ath. Ashar. Lawa. Verse 25. Waya Wathar. Ya Iquab. Labad wa. Waya Abak. Ayash. I'm a what? Id. Al Watha. Hama. It's like a Hasha Kar. That's it. All right, we're going to read this in English. Genesis 32, 19 through 25.
Kamakan, this book, Genesis chapter 32, verse 19. And so commanded he the second and the third, and all that followed the drove, saying, On this manner shall ye speak unto Esau when ye find him, and say ye, moreover, behold, thy servant Jacob is behind us, for he said, I will appease him with the present that goeth before me, and afterward I will see his face. Peradventure he will accept of me. Verse 21. So went the present over before him, and himself lodged that night in the company. And he rose up that night and took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants and his 11 sons, and passed over the ford Jabbok. Verse 23. And he took them and sent them over the brook, and sent over that he had. Verse 24. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. Verse 25. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh.
Mm-hmm.
And the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint, as he wrestled with him.
Most High in Christ. This is how Jacob got his name changed to Israel. He fought angel all night. Right? Anybody have any questions before we close out? Nope. All right, with that, I imagine. Yeah. Let's go.
Yasharala.
of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Oh, sorry. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Imagine, which means to stand. Open your Hakadam, means turn to face the east. Repeat after me. Right. I'm going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaba, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakavka, Taba'at, Radazayaka, Hayah, I.S.U.P.K, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Gunana, Lakam, Kab, Yawam, Wasalakina, Kabawafina, Kasalakina, Kabawafina, Nala'ah, Tabayayana, Wanasaya One, Abo, Habashayana, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Lakab, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatapara, La'avalanian,
Our Father,
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory.
So be it.
So be it. You're going to say the cock in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Babakashah, Thundernabu, Hakak, Hakak, Laraba'ah, Kamakala, Wakamarawa, Hakak, Latahar, Kamatazaraya, Hakak, Lahakim, Hamathi, Hakak, Awakawa, Latama'ala, Lagarashun, Bahashim Yahushua, Water Aman, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. We're going to say, bless Israel in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Barak Lanawu, Wayasha Allah, Wahaba Yah, Saparian, Barak, Rapah, Bagun, Bahashem Yahushua, Water Aman, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel and the school, bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. We're going to say Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahohoya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izoria, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Shemaya, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawum, Shamarka, Kana, La'ah, Yanawum, Wala'ah, Yayishun, Shawamah, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Zazalka, Al-Yah, Yumyanka, Yabamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakayaka, Wayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Bakal Ra, Yashamar, Aknapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Waba'aka, Baitha, Wa'ida Walam, Amen.
I will lift my eyes to the hills.
I will lift my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will
not slumber. Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. So be it. Go say Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Damaya Lakah, Al-Dakarash, Al-Dashakwat, Al-Yahanna, Al-Yabika, Yahama Yawan, Al-Mashanayaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'aj, Al-Aimaka, Ya'awa Yamu, Sawad, Wayataya Aitas, Altazapawanyaka, Amara, Lakawa, Wanakakya, Magalia, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Shamyasha'al, Alwad, Kaya, Nawa Aitas Awad, Love, Yakabwa, Alika, Barya, Yakarathwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Wayashama Alia, Awa Abba, Wahagori, Yakarwatha Ahalium, Adawam, Wayashama Alium, Mawa Abba, Wahagorium, Gabol, Waimawan, Waimalat, Palasha, Am Yashabi, Taz of War, Gamashu, Nalawa, Aimam, Hayawa, Zawad, Labanya Lawat, Salat, Aishalahum, Kamadian, Kasaya Sara'ab, Kayabi, Wanako, Yashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayanda Arwa. Hayawa, the month, La Adama, Shayathamu, Nadiyamu, Kaira, because of Abba, because of Bak, because of Zamana, Kamasaya Kumba, Ashor, Amaru, Naya Rashab, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayim, Alahayah, Shayathamu, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya Rakab, Ka'ash, Taba'ayra Ira, Wakahalaba, Kalahat, Haryum, Kam, Basara Iraka, Basara Puffka, the Bahalam, Mala'a, Quanyahum, Kuala One, Wayabakwashwa, Shumka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayaba'awa, Ajai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadu, Wayada Kaya, Atha, Shumka, Yahawa, Labatka, Al Yuwan, Al Kalrataza, what I'm on.
Keep not that sound so your house.
Keep not that sound so your house.
Hold out that peace.
And be not still. Oh Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumble, and they that hate me have lifted up the head. They're taking crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel may be no more remembered, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against the tabernacles of Edom, and the Israelites of Moab, and Hagarenes, the Bol and Amalek, the Philistines, and the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Made their nobles like a ray, and like Zahir, yea, all their princes, as Zabad, and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, as the flame set the mountains on fire. As the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let it be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let it be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, are the Most High over all the earth. So be it. We're going to say the blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Mama Yaka Allah, Wa Alahai, Tazabayah, Alawap Yahanna, Ha Alawapia, Ha Sabrani, Ha Quatas a Young, Ha Call you Young, Wa Wapi, Yahweh, Wa Hashem Yahweh Shai, Wa Amon. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Mike, and the angels, managing Yahanna, the generals, captains, all troops, and assistants, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now, send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the church of the rich of Israel. They refuse to get to the school, force their riches to enter into that sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations, and the drug dealers, the court systems, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels and the radio channels, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahanna, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word.
That cause to be known
By all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to spread through the media throughout the whole world. Causing the shake that are coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you always. So be it. Saul, which means the turn. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give one curse salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mighty Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, Barakatah.
Yahweh, class is dismissed.
Hey, can you get that?
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West.